She had $800,000 in tax debt. Her passport was frozen and a family emergency overseas. And the IRS wanted $11,000 a month or else. How did we fix the problem?
1-877 Levy King, Levy Levy King, 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.
What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday, and you already know what that means. Another Wednesday win with the Levy King. Now, let me tell you about a client of mine, a physician out of the West Coast. Smart, successful, but buried under $800,000 in tax debt. Yeah, you heard me right. $800,000. That's not a typo. That's a tax nightmare. Speaking of tax nightmares, click below to grab a free copy of my book, In the Tax Nightmare, Insider Secrets to Beat the IRS and Reduce Your Tax Debt. Now, back to the good doctor. The IRS had already drained her bank accounts. She was literally surviving on credit cards. Can you imagine working all those years in medicine, helping patients, only to get financially strangled by the IRS? That's the type of tax nightmare that keeps you up at night. And then the hammer dropped in the same week. 2 devastating hits. First, she gets a notice in the mail saying that the IRS froze her passport. Gone. Done. She's stuck in the States. Second, she gets the call. Her 80-year-old mother back in Germany had had a stroke. She needed to fly back home immediately, but she couldn't leave the country. Why? Because Uncle Sam had her passport in handcuffs. When the IRS locks your passport, it's like putting your freedom in a chokehold. The revenue officer told her that if you want us to release the passport and release the levy, she needs to pay $11,000 every single month. 11 grand a month. 11,000 US dollars every single. That's not a payment plan. That's financial extortion. And let me be real, she didn't have it. So she called me up and said, Mr. Hankerson, this is the last straw. And she wasn't lying. She was out of options. We had to step in. The IRS plays chess, not checkers, but we put them in a checkmate. 30 days later, passport restored. She was on a plane to see her mother. And that $11,000 monthly demand, I crushed it. Negotiated that thing down to just $2,400 a month, from $11,000 to $2,400. But I didn't stop there. We got our financial house in order. We built the case, and now she's on track to settle that $800,000 tax nightmare for less than 100 grand. That's over 700,000 in tax debt erased, gone, wiped out. The IRS wanted her financial life. We gave her financial freedom. So remember this, the IRS doesn't care about your problems, your family, or your future. They just want their money. They'll empty your bank account. They'll force you into a monthly payment plan that you can't afford and snatch your passport. But when the IRS takes your check, the Levy King will get it back. That's not just a win. That's a Wednesday.
1-877 Levy King, Levy Levy King, 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.
Owe back taxes to the IRS? Call the Levy King. He's the best. 877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.
1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.